universal where people came from.
Mics are live.
How come you chose this song? What?
Don't worry, be happy.
Oh.
Because I'm not worried, and I'm happy.
He's nervous.
I'm not nervous. Why would I be nervous?
He was shaking when I got here.
Luke texted me. I was trying not to text him. He's like, hey, is there anything I can do to like help tonight? And I was like, yeah, you can be on the stream with me.
I was scared to be alone.
I'm so scared. Thank you all for being here already. My lord, this is great. Where's Evil Dead fan? Are you in there?
Yeah.
357. Oh boy.
This is gonna be the night that Evil Dead fan actually wins.
Yeah.
Like when
Finally.
it's the competition is at its steepest.
Honestly, he really deserves it too.
Yeah, I would love to see that.
He didn't get an Evil Dead because he's like getting married, he's buying a house, he's doing all these big life things and not buying pinball right now. So
ridiculous.
This would be
stupid.
This would be a great opportunity for him to acquire a game. Wow, what's up everybody? You guys are the best. Thank you for being here. Wow.
It's cool that so many people, when they were saying they were sent from so many different places, like Facebook, Instagram, Discord,
yeah,
Patreon.
Wide array.
Luke
you mean
texted
not
me.
every single person here is from Pinside?
No, there was Pinside in there.
There is
too.
Pinside in there, yes, absolutely.
We got Pinside.
You and I were
Flip It Out, Pinball Star, Kingpin Games, Mad Pinball was sharing it.
You and I were sitting at the desks earlier just social mediaing our tails off for like an hour straight trying to put this everywhere. Oh boy, that's so many people. Okay, well how about we turn the camera on so these lovely people can see us. Alrighty. How's it going everybody? Welcome to the show.
I'm hiding off camera as usual.
I was gonna say, you gonna be on this with me or not, boy?
I don't fit in there that easy like you do.
Somebody, see that person was here earlier. They said pterodactyl. They know the code word.
They know what's going on.
They know the code word. Awesome, guys. All right. So if you're
Pinball.
If you
sent me.
aren't
Ralph?
a regular viewer, this is the Scream and Stream. This is not normally what we do. We do giveaways pretty often. It's usually not entire new in box free pinball machines.
Oh, we're gonna do this every week now, right?
Oh god, I'm never gonna financially recover from this. I wish we could.
That would be awesome.
If we had more like playfield swaps on the last day of game clearing, then we could consider it. But that's already its own thing. But we have more giveaways planned tonight than just a whole free game. We have a bunch of other cool stuff. I've got an Ultraman translite. That's going to be the warm-up round so we can make sure all this stuff works.
What do you got hiding
We've
here?
got, that's really special. That's the second most
special
special
thing. Is that what I think it is? Yeah.
I've got an Evil Dead Butterhead side. This is beautiful. We have a Butterhead side. A lot of people ask, what's butter? This is butter. That's all I have to say about that. And we also have a full back glass. It's wrapped up and I'm not unwrapping it. This is an Evil Dead back glass, signed very custom-like by Mr. Christopher Franchi. So you can get a Christopher Franchi signed real back glass, not translite. This is, that's the real thing.
2 chocolate chip
cookies. And we have 2 chocolate chip cookies left. And before we hit record, Luke was eating his and somehow managed to get a crumb in my shoe. So I'm playing pinball with crumbs in my shoes.
We're going to have to mail the cookie to Don. Usually we mail him cookies.
Don's list of foods he eats includes white rice and cookies.
Anything at McDonald's.
And
he has a very diverse
ketchup
diet.
packets he can steal from the airport.
Airport ketchup. No, mustard packets.
How many people in chat here are from the Southern Fried Gaming Expo? We saw some people saying that they were going to be hiding off in their room at the Southern Fried show to watch this tonight and try and win themselves a game. This is so many people. I love it. Love it. Yeah, if you're new here, which I imagine at least 1 or 2 of you has to be, because usually, I mean, this is the normal numbers.
Yeah, this is about how many viewers you get every week.
This is about what I normally pull each week when I do my streams and I do tier lists on
I like cookies.
on spooky games and whatnot. But if you're new here, welcome to the show. We're going to be playing some beta code tonight, too. That's the other cool thing. We're going to be playing some Evil Dead beta code. I have the pressure of getting to a wizard mode in front of 600 of you now, so I better
He says that because he knows I'm not making it.
I mean, we have the pressure of getting there. We have 666 viewers. That's ominous AF. Also, we're gonna behave ourselves.
Oh, that's
and not
crazy.
be
I gotta get a picture of that. Hold
vulgar
on.
tonight.
Hopefully it doesn't reset.
Hopefully it doesn't change or anything. Get it quick. Get it quick.
Look at that.
Spooky.
666.
Very spooky. But yeah, we got some beta code Evil Dead to show off. Don't worry. We're not another pinball company. We're not going to hold you captive for like 2+ hours to make you wait for this game giveaway. We will do it in a timely enough.
Oh, giveaway is not at midnight?
Yeah, so giveaway's at midnight, but you have to be here for the whole stream to win.
How do I show the camera?
Be careful. You never know what Slack chat's going to pop up.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Tell Luke Peters to stay out of there.
I know, I always want to warn those guys before stream.
Oh.
Like, just remember.
Monica says it's Emma's birthday.
Happy birthday, Emma.
Happy birthday, Emma.
Probably like 14 now, 15? I don't know.
I don't know. I'll ask her.
Something like that. Older at heart than Don is.
Yeah, more mature.
More mature, more responsible,
The responsible
most likely.
parent in the family.
700 of you legends here now.
Holy crap.
So, do we want to do some gameplay first? Kind of let people hang out and do some stuff,
you
and
better
then
play at
start
least a game.
practicing some. We'll do some giveaways shortly after that. But yeah,
Most
like I
definitely.
said, we won't hold you guys hostage for too long tonight. Trust me, we are not that sleazy. We're just sleazy enough to hold you for a little bit, though. So
just a little bit.
Just a little bit. We are going to force you to hang out with us.
We got some good modes, though. Like, two
yeah.
of the biggest modes added. Like, pretty
Yeah,
huge.
there's a wizard mode tonight. There's a whole wizard mode, and there's mirror, which is, it's a whole different thing than anything we've done before in the game. It's kind of like, it's more laid back, but that's also what makes it a lot more intense as well. It's not your normal new Evil Dead mode, but I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get started, and we're gonna get to Hero from the Sky is the goal. And yeah, let's do this thing.
Another pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl, yes! Those are the real ones. Those are the real ones.
Those guys were here earlier for the
Yeah.
practice stream.
They were here for the practice round where I was figuring out how
Deadites aren't as
to
bad
run
as
this
people
thing.
say. They're
All
much
right.
worse.
Hey, Hash.
So,
Can you see?
Hero from the Sky, and we have Sanity, Mirror. So Mirror is considered another Sanity mode. There's 2 Sanity modes in this game. And then, yeah, like I said, Hero from the Sky is the Wizard mode. Now, the way you qualify Hero from the Sky, I think, is really
the
cool.
shotgun is
And
not
we've
gonna
actually
load
been
itself. We
teasing
gotta
it
get to the
for a
basement.
little while now.
give 'em a
So,
taste of the
in this
19th
game,
century.
you have quite a few different multi-balls. You have the Boomstick multi-ball, which I'm qualifying right
Look,
now.
there's more shells in the
You
basement.
have
Get
Double
your
Deadite,
scaredy
Deadite
ass
Frenzy,
down there.
and you have Cabin multi-ball. And you'll
lower.
notice in all of those different
Nice
multi-balls,
going.
there is
The
this
jackpot
event
value
called a
increased.
book hold.
Nice. You're not as lame
And
as
you
I
may be,
thought.
in previous updates, you're probably wondering why am I doing this book hold thing?
Build
Like, it
those
gets me a little
points, baby.
jackpot, but like,
Said Game Boy is
Steady.
a tad loud.
oh, tad loud.
Ready.
Just
Really?
one person said it, but
Okay, I'll turn it down in
Aim.
a second here.
it's because you're talking so fast.
Sorry, I'm very excited, guys.
Fuck 'em up.
Oh, by the way, the game's in adult mode. We are not in adult mode, but the game is.
Bug and I are going to be PG tonight. We hope.
Yes.
We're going to try.
All right, so
But the game
whenever
is
I
adult
get
mode.
to these multi-balls of the game, the captive ball is lit green in the center, right? You want to hit that. 2 more lights book hold. Okay, that's what we want to do. We want to light book hold. 1 more lights book hold. So I need 1 more captive ball hit. Okay, book hold is lit. I got to get a ball into the VUK, which I just
Shells.
did.
Slap the action button.
Okay. Ball is locked in the VUK. It says ball held.
Okay, come
I
on
need
now.
to
Load
hit
more
this
shells.
book hold shot.
Slap the action button.
Oh, I didn't quite hit it hard enough. Didn't quite hit it hard enough. There we go. Okay,
What to do?
so it says 2 more lights, Hero
Shells
from the
and
sky.
slap the
So
action
that's
button.
how you qualify that wizard mode. It's not
to the
from
jackpot
beating all the
king,
movie
baby.
modes. We have those wizard modes coming
Know what to do.
later.
Load more shells and slap the action
That
button.
is how you-
777.
That's how you qualify
passed
the
it.
Hero from the Sky wizard mode. And so I actually have Double Deadite getting ready to be qualified now as well. So once I start
You can't
that one,
sneak
it'll
past
light my
me,
opportunity
Smiley.
for another book hold.
Hit the action button to light
What I
jackpot.
really love
Hit the action button to light jackpot.
is lime margaritas. No, what I really love is that
Billy Eilish.
I think
Bash
people
those
are
shells,
going
baby.
to achievably get this wizard mode. Every time I do a wizard mode update stream, people are always like, that's cool, I'll never see it. I think you guys will feasibly be able to get to this one. Especially because...
Holy crap. Charlie Emery is in the chat.
Whoa! The camera adds 10 pounds, Luke. Here comes, looks like you ate 10 cameras. I can feel it coming.
I don't know.
We are the things
All right,
that
so now we're into Double Deadite. So my book hold
Whack
will be
that
lit
bugger
back
to
up in
start
the center.
multi-ball.
We're
Come
gonna
on,
put a big
hurry.
focus on just going straight for that.
Just running out of friends to kill.
What was I saying? So, Hero from the Sky.
Don't worry, we're not
When you
surrounded.
update your game,
There.
I believe it will take. The default is 4 book
I guess
holds.
all
Oh,
married
I
couples
failed.
do.
I'll have to start it again. The default, I believe, is 4 book holds. The reason I think you guys are all gonna actually really be able to get to this wizard mode, you can adjust how many
that
book hold
book, sugar.
events it takes to qualify it. So you can adjust it all the way down to 1. And I think that's more than feasible. We did it in the first 3 minutes of playing. So I think that's more than feasible for people to go ahead and try. And also, this wizard mode's just really cool. It's
Shoot
got a
ramps
really
to start a mode.
few
Come
really
on.
unique elements about it that I just want everybody to see. So,
Looks like they still want the game volume down just a little bit.
game volume down still.
Just a little bit. It seems like it was mixed earlier.
Oh!
I made him drain.
You got me there. Well played.
He's like,
who sent
can
that?
you come
Someone
help
from-
me on stream?
Someone from JJP sent that.
Yeah, right?
No, no, you should adjust the volume right now. You got me.
Not wizard mode on the first game tonight, folks.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Oh, really? You're going for it. You can still just do that, huh?
We'll see.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm
All right.
trying.
All right. Calling his shots, folks.
812 people. Class of 1812 is not that great of a game.
I wish we could have a sound effect go off every
Right?
time someone says pterodactyl.
All right. Oh, Linda got me. Okay, so she made my awards bad. That's unfortunate because I wanted to light my other Deadeye multi-ball with it. So she got me. All right. And then, as many of you are familiar with how Sanity, excuse me, Sanity Laughing is qualified with captive ball hits up the center. When you start the game, it'll be a
Shoot ramps to
50-50
start a
shot
mode. Come on.
of if Mirror Mirror or Sanity Laughing is lit. And the captive ball hits that I'm doing right now, you can see are filling up that meter, as well as the spinner. It takes quite a few. It's meant to be something that kind of passively happens to create that good snowballing effect of the modes in these games. Something that I feel we mastered in TCM.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but
I think people are saying pterodactyl now just to be safe.
Just to be
So they don't miss out on
so we can
anything.
get on with it here. Hey, come on.
You don't have to enter your word yet. We'll let you know when.
We do surprise giveaways on your stream regularly too. Like for you guys that aren't regular viewers and everything, tune in. We do just
Give me
like
back
We've
not that
given
long
away a
ago.
topper
Yeah, we
completely
randomly gave away
Yeah.
an Evil Dead topper without any announcement or anything like that. So
We like to reward the consistent
yeah,
viewers.
people who are hardcore who are in every week.
Show
and
up
everything.
every week, and guys, we have a ton of fun every week. We do.
Mm-hmm.
We don't just cover spooky pinball games every single week. Whenever there's new code, absolutely,
Yeah.
top priority. But last week was, honest to God, one of my favorite streams I've ever done. We watched 90s pinball promo videos and trailers for like Whitewater and Dracula and Terminator. And it, honest to God, was one of my favorite streams I've ever done. And the jokes and the laughs we had with
My
everybody in
sister
chat,
become a possessed
it was
asshole.
absolutely a blast. And we do things like that
What's wrong
regularly.
with you,
So
man? You need 8
It's
hours
cool
of
too
sleep
because there's a
every
regular
night.
crowd on. It's normally the stream's normally on Thursday nights.
All right, go
yeah,
for the
Thursday
shit.
night at 7
Yeah.
p.m.
We almost feel like we do personally know a lot of those people that are in there, but it does feel like we know some that we've never met just because they tune in every week.
Yeah.
Oh, you missed. Come on, man. You gotta
Someone
keep
said any time to fish lately.
the burrito.
We had to take a little bit off this week, but we have been getting we've
Yeah,
been getting the
yes, I
fishing.
haven't gone fishing in a week.
Yeah, we haven't gone fishing in a whole
Annoyed.
week. We have been having a blast with it though.
We've been doing a lot. There will be a fishing live stream this summer. One of the nights.
Oh yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Fishing with
from
Bug
the
and
boat
Luke.
on the lake,
Yeah.
we will do a fishing live stream. There's no doubt about it.
There's still so many people saying pterodactyl.
They're just like, I don't know why I'm saying it, but I'm gonna say it just to be safe.
And she's back. God damn it.
I love it.
Give me
Yeah,
a
no,
break.
you did 90s promo videos, tier lists,
Yeah.
art. Like you guys do
I've
like
done
art
interviews.
critiques.
I've done
and
quite a few
everything?
interviews.
Yeah.
A very cool interview I have coming up in July. I will be interviewing Gary Tunnicliffe, who is the topper designer for the Evil Dead topper, as well as the next game's topper.
What's
which
the
is
name of the next
finished, which is finished and it's glorious.
Best topper.
It's better. I think it's better. I really do. I find it very
100%.
mesmerizing.
There won't be anyone, I don't think, that sees the next topper that it doesn't say it exceeds even the Evo Bet topper, which is cool because we didn't think we were going to be able to top that. So
I just threw up in my mouth
Top
a little.
that.
yeah, top that topper.
We're also usually funnier than this.
Yeah, Morgan would be laughing so loud right now. She loves bad jokes.
Trying to get this other deadite roll over here. So
Can you put a fishtails on your boat and play it on the lake?
I had that idea. I was
did?
trying to think about like, is there a way we could like put a game on the boat?
Start a mode
And
Yeah.
attempt to
shooting
stream it
something.
from the lake.
Yes.
Because that would be
Don't mess with
actually
that book.
legendary.
It would just be hard to not tip the game over.
Yeah, that would be super dangerous.
But I have a
There's
quiet.
a fishtails in the bottom of
Back
Lake
that booger to
Galena.
start moving.
Yeah, I have a quiet
Come on,
generator
hurry.
that would run a pinball.
Man.
100%. We just rent a pontoon and put a pinball machine on it, float around.
Luke and I have really sporadic ideas. This idea today was
Could you
super
start a mode,
sporadic.
please? I feel like shooting something.
It is
In
the
case you guys
result of a
Smash that sucker
3-minute
to start
conversation
double
we had at lunch.
deadite multi-ball.
Yeah, we just sat down for lunch. We're like, you know what we should do? Give away a pinball machine today.
Literally the time between us saying it'd be funny if we gave away a game to us announcing we were giving away a game was less than 10 minutes.
But what's so cool about that though is we had the idea. Within 10 minutes, Franchi, who always shows up for us, had an awesome graphic for it. We were able to
Look
share
where I said I
that.
wanted some
And then on
patches
top
wasn't
of that,
exactly what I had in
we
mind.
had, Flipping Out, Pinball Star, Kingpin, Mad Pinball, all these great distributors, Great American Pinball. They all support us. They all shared it and everything. Retro Ralph, Don's Pinball Podcast.
Reborn this
Everyone
last
hopped in and made sure everyone got a chance to know about it and win tonight and everything. So
Yeah, that video I made had like
I like
over
in it,
50
did I?
shares. It
Yeah.
got like
Shoot the left
15,000
red.
views, I think, or something.
All right,
It's
knock him
been
down and
crazy.
collect your jack.
So the spreading of the word, very sincere and awesome of all of you,
Chainsaw
to say the least.
Hung over. Hey, have you guys
what was that?
considered-
What was that background noise going on back there?
You notice I only turned on one game for the background, and it was Ultraman.
You can't see it very well because it's so bright back there.
Yeah.
But
Oh
Have
no.
you guys considered flops?
what's your favorite pinball machine of all time? What is your favorite game of all time?
I usually say Haunted House, but probably Addams Family.
Mine is the one that I'm drawing the CAD for this week.
Yeah. And he doesn't mean that in a Gary Stern way. Like, all right, here we go. So Mirror Mirror, I have lit now actually. So like I said, Mirror Mirror is a lot more simple mode. What makes it super intense is the foundation of what the mode is. You'll see it in just a second here. So let's go ahead and get this started. So you get an
right, pick
option
the path.
right away. Mirror
Hurry,
Mirror.
let's
Flippers
go.
normal or reverse for not just higher scoring, it's double. You know what I'm choosing. Reverse
It's go
flippers.
time.
All right, there's going to be a blue blob essentially rotating back and forth between each side of the playfield.
That's one down.
And you need to.
A few more to
you
go.
not drink.
Well, they're dead. Get an X.
We'll crush it on the next one.
Tim says Flipper Football. Flipper Football is in my top 5. No
Most
no
fun
doubt
games
about
ever,
that.
without a doubt. Without a doubt. Well, let's do the first giveaway.
Yeah, we might as well get started. We got a lot of
test
stuff
this
to
bad
give
boy
away.
out. We're gonna start real simple, just to make sure everything works
The game's on free
and
play.
is
Who gives a shit?
easy enough. I'll start a 60-second timer. We're gonna start with an Ultraman translite. And basically how this works, guys, is there will be a keyword. I will tell you what the keyword is. You will type that keyword into the chat, and that enters you into the giveaways. So if I say it's bananas, you type bananas in the, it's not. Don't start typing bananas. If I say it's bananas, though, you type that in the chat. That enters you in the giveaway. I'll put a timer on for 60 seconds, and after that, we will select a winner at random. This program thing just automatically picks somebody out of the group.
Are we going to do
completely
capital
random.
first letter?
I don't know
Probably.
if capitals matter. Assume capital
yeah,
first letter.
assume capital first letter for the whole night. We don't know if it matters, but I don't think it does. But I would just do capital first letter on all the words.
On our
just to be
first word for the night with a capital letter, our first keyword for the night is Ultraman. So type in. Hold on. Did they already type it in?
Are they that fast?
No, there's no way.
No, that's past.
Pause.
Maybe.
We're gonna pause on that. Hang on. Let's go back and make sure. keyword.
Banana dactyl, that guy said.
Banana dactyl. That's really funny. Okay, hang on.
There's definitely a lot of Ultramans getting typed in there for sure.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Oh yeah, it's going up. It's refreshing.
Yeah, it's going
I can
up.
see it.
It's going up a ton.
So you do have to type Ultraman to get entered. We're
Yes.
watching everyone come in. There's like 227.
So I'm gonna
238.
set a timer for literally 1 minute.
Yeah, type. Go. Type Ultraman.
So 1 minute timer is going, and when it is over, I'm going to hit choose a winner, and this system randomly chooses a winner, and the winner will get this Ultraman translite to kick off our night of giveaways for you guys, and then I will jump back in, and I am getting that wizard mode. No way about it. 900 viewers, holy cow.
What do you got going on here?
We already got almost
Oh, yeah.
500 people have entered
Yep.
Ultraman.
I think there was almost 900 viewers.
Yep,
so
that's
we'll
what we
give a
had.
second for everyone to kind of get in here.
So we got 25 seconds left. There's of course going to be a delay between us and them and whatnot. So we're trying to
I was
account
saying,
for that
give 'em-
with the
give 'em-
timer.
we'll give
so
'em plenty of time,
it'll
really.
end and I'll say stop entries and we'll still wait a minute or so. 563 entries. Somewhere in the middle of all those is a really important message. Like, hey, check your phone.
Yeah, right.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. No more entries. We will cease the entries now. And I'm gonna just kind of internally wait for a
Just gonna make
second.
sure I take a picture here. When it does the winner, I'll take a
Chat
picture.
rate 1,000.
Holy crap.
That's insane.
There's 900 viewers though, and there's not 900 people. So you guys
Yeah.
have to make sure you type it. You're
Yep.
gonna miss out.
Yep. And also, if you did type it, you only have to type it once.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
promise it entered you. It's gonna be okay.
Got 600 plus entries.
Yep. Still ticking. It's ticking a lot slower now. So
There's
I
probably
think
some
it's
people
finally
who
caught
just
up.
have it on their phone without like sound on or something.
Yeah.
They're probably not
Oh,
paying
that's
attention,
terrible.
but
That's
that's
terrifying.
hey, that's on them.
All right. The big dog sent me to say Ultraman. All right. So this is for the translite, and I'm going to hit choose a winner now.
Yeah, they're tapering off, so I think you're good.
Okay. I'm going to hit choose a winner now, so please cease entries. I know it's going to still keep rolling in, but please cease entries. Here we go. Choose a winner. Our winner is Danny Dinkum. Danny Dinkum, you are our winner. We have a photo of you locked in. Just throw a reply in there saying thank you, woohoo, whatever. All we're asking is that if you do win, please reply so that we can confirm that you're still here and we know that this will get sent out. It's really important for later, for when we do the official game giveaway. So yeah, Danny Dinkum, just throw something in the chat for me. We will have you locked in.
Yeah.
And there he is, perfect.
Yeah.
Danny, you're a legend. Great. Okay, Danny, go ahead and email Morgan at spookypinball.com and let her know you won the Ultraman Translite giveaway. And thank you for playing. And guys, there's only a couple more giveaways left before we do a
Squirrel
whole
at
ass pinball machine.
spookypinball.com.
It doesn't matter.
Both work?
Yeah, both work. Squirrel at spookypinball.com. Morgan, if you are bad at spelling.
Morgan, if you're bad at spelling.
Yeah, which is me. Okay.
That worked good. That was
Yeah,
a good
that was pretty
That
good.
was clean, yeah. We want to do a few smaller giveaways to practice first and everything, so.
So I'm going to try something here just to make sure we're all clear for later.
Yep, zero. There you
Zero
go.
entries. Okay, good.
Excellent.
It'd be really funny if somebody entered that. Like,
Yeah,
super
they're
random-
just
I put a
guessing.
random word in there. It'd be really funny if somebody put it in. That's great. All right, let's get
Yeah,
back
that
to
was
some
good.
more gameplay. We're going to get some more Evil Dead gameplay in, some new code.
I've been trying to reach you about your car warranty.
Yeah. Awesome, guys. Okay, back to some gameplay. Let's get this wizard mode.
One born
Here we
every
go.
minute.
Yeah, it's 100% real. We are legitimately giving away an Ultraman
boomstick
pinball
is hungry.
machine tonight. We're going to
Let's
pay to ship it to your door.
I'll say,
You're not
whoever
going to pay
wins-
a nickel.
Baby.
We'll take care of it. It will arrive at your house.
Doesn't matter where in the world you
Yeah.
are, we're gonna figure it out. You could be from friggin' Canada, Australia,
That's
Austria.
That's our problem, not yours.
I'd say
we
we'll
will
figure
figure
it
out
out.
a way to get it to you.
It was more shells in the basement.
But if you
Let's
win
go.
tonight, you're getting a new inbox Ultraman showing up at your front door.
New inbox too.
New inbox, yes.
We're gonna open it up though,
We're
and
gonna
we're
open
gonna go
that thing up
through
because
it.
it's been sitting in a box for a few
We
We
years.
might have to do like some cool custom powder codes
Yeah.
or something. Like we'll have to sign it. We'll do a bunch
We'll
of
do
cool
something
stuff
special.
to it.
We'll do
Yeah.
something special.
We'll round up some
Increased.
stuff to differentiate it from like every other Ultra.
Right. It's the giveaway.
Bigger jackpot
Yeah.
value.
The giveaway Ultraman.
Steady.
For sure.
Ready.
So,
Aim.
back to trying to get Hero from the Sky wizard mode. All right.
Fire.
There we go.
Swallow.
Waiting for the fire cue. All right. Green captive ball shot. Why is the captive ball the easiest shot ever until you need to hit it?
Yeah, you hit it accidentally every time.
Yeah. Okay, this is good.
Reload.
This gives us the opportunity to add more balls, which will get us a ball save timer, make things a little safer for us.
Jackpot. Reload. Lock and load.
No!
Reload.
Ball held. Okay, it did count. It did count. I got it into the ball held at the last possible second, so we should get that to count.
Does Ben code grace periods or something? I thought you didn't believe in those.
I wouldn't call it that,
I
but
wouldn't
it
call it
worked
that.
for me, so I don't care.
What do we do if Ben wins the game?
Yeah. If you are a Spooky Pinball team member, actually, we did tell our employees you can enter too if you want to. So if one of them wins, that would be hysterical. It's not impossible. We got our
Could you start
Deadeye
mode,
pop
please?
Thank you,
rollover
that's
lanes
so-
lit.
Carrie, I saw people say that you sent them here. We were asking earlier who came this
I
way
used to
because of
fuck dead
where
ends
they
like
saw
you in
that.
prison. Can't believe I'm saying this, but get to the cabin.
I don't know, Jeff. I think we can make this Ultraman pretty cool.
I used to fuck dead
We
ends
might
like you
need
in
your
prison.
opinion on it. You and
Starter
Corbin
mode,
might have to
feel
come up
like
with a
shooting
design
something.
for us.
You just
for
talked over the most vulgar call out in the
Oh,
whole
that's
game.
good. I was trying to.
Yeah.
We're trying to keep it PG tonight.
It was the line that Bruce said, I'm only going to say that once.
Oh no.
He was like, no more takes on that one. Thanks, Bruce. Love you.
Could you start a mode, please? I feel like shooting something.
All right, here we go. Boom.
Whack that bar
Okay.
to start multi-ball.
Let's get this
Believe it or not, you're
freaking
actually
green book
looking
shot.
Right in the baby maker. What's wrong with your face?
2, 3,
You
one more
can
light
stop
book
typing
roll.
Ultraman now. Somebody said.
Question, which one of you fuckers wants to die
Okay, we just need to
first?
get a ball into the okay.
It's ugly and uglier.
Oh, I rolled it
Ugliest
too
could
far.
make it.
Getting a little rough with it there.
You
There's
guys
a
are
little
shitty
pressure.
friends anyway.
A little pressure.
Also, why do you have a
No.
picture of Jack
I mean, if
Danger
you're
on
here,
it?
that means you can have the other white meat.
All right, have light Deadeye rollovers lit for me, please. All right, here we go. Okay, there it is. We want. Yep, that's the one we want. That keeps the multi-balls lit. Also, it looks like I got my cabin almost about lit. So I can start locking
Hey
some
pal,
stuff away up
nobody
there,
invited
too.
you to this party, so screw.
Ultra
heck?
bananas, am I late? It's banana dactyl. The keyword is banana dactyl.
Banana dactyl. And you have to spell it right by my criteria of
Yeah.
how that is spelled.
Keep doing that, Ashley.
Ooh, that was a really close one right there. I know it didn't look like it was that close, but that was really close. Oh, and then I did.
You don't have much time.
Turns out you kind of suck.
Okay, one ball down. We got one of our book holds qualified. We need 2 more. We can do it.
You're doing great. Very proud of you.
Thank you. That's the first time Luke's ever said that
That's not true.
to anybody.
I tell him I'm proud of him at least once a year.
Next time.
It shouldn't be more than that.
Well, he gets carried away otherwise.
Yeah.
Great, it's another one.
You're the best around.
Give us a hint on the next game. My hint on the next game is
one
for
more.
the love of
One
God. All of you that have been yelling at me that you can't get an Evil Dead,
Yeah.
couldn't get an Evil Dead, please show up. I'm gonna get in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Show up
One more.
on launch
Double
day
dead-eyed multi.
right away when we say we're selling the game. If you want the
Start
game,
mode, I
get
feel
the
like
game.
shooting something.
You could miss out otherwise. And I'm not saying that to be a salesman. I'm legitimately saying, please look at the game, and if you do like it, order it. Don't get mad at me later if you can't get
All
it.
right, Jib, here we go. You're a loss.
Yeah, if I had
Did you start
a
a mode,
nickel.
please? I feel like shooting something.
If I had
Hit
an
that
extra
sucker to
Evil
start
Dead
a
to
mode.
sell for every time somebody commented, do you have any more to sell?
Dude, it is crazy. There's been how many new pinball releases on pinball this week? And
At least 10.
The wanted ads for Evil Dead just keep coming
Yeah.
up. Like, people are still just reaching out.
Usually we sell Looney Tunes.
Yeah, we do.
Every
We've
time
been
a new
selling
game
Looney
comes
Tunes.
out, someone in the world buys Looney Tunes.
We
and it's
sold
like, all right.
3 Looney Tunes on the
Yeah.
launch day of one of the biggest IPs
Yeah.
in history. Which is just hilarious to me. But hey, Dana. But yeah, no.
Get that book
Legitimately, next game is going to be great. Check it out.
If you thought it was hard to get your hands on Evil Dead,
Could go that route again.
Ten seconds left. Need more balls over there, pal.
okay, I gotta lock in for a second and focus.
Freaking Robert. Can I still pre-order Evil Dead? Shut up, Jag.
There we go. Number 2 qualified. We just need one more book hold. Boom!
Nothing too special for the giveaways. It's a keyword giveaway, so we'll basically say, here's the keyword. When you type in the chat, that enters you. And then there's a super handy program YouTube has to choose the winner completely at random from those people that type that letter. You don't have to do anything now until we start the giveaway.
Literally, all you gotta do is be here and say the word we say, and then hopefully you win.
Yeah.
When we do get to the game giveaway, the only other criteria we have is if you win, you have to reply. It'll let us know if you're still here if you reply.
Yeah.
And we need you to be here to confirm that you won.
You don't even have to like give us your social security number or your credit card or anything.
No.
It's wild.
We do that after.
Yeah.
Milk sugar. I'm getting woozy here. Stop touching that thing. I said stop touching it.
We got at least four giveaways to do, it sounds like. So we'll be doing a giveaway like every probably 15, 20 minutes.
Get on with it.
However long it takes me to do this. Extra ball, that's good.
Wouldn't go in there, but you know, knock yourself out.
We're not doing the game giveaway until I get this wizard mode. How about that?
Well,
Yeah,
that's gonna sell a lot of umbrellas.
Do you know Don's Pinball Podcast wrote that line that just came out?
What was it?
So bad
That's
you
gonna
could
sell
eat
a
an
lot
apple
of
through a
umbrellas.
fence.
No
Before every
I didn't
game,
know that,
I
actually.
usually just, if somebody's around and it happens to be at a time that I'm writing
Come
script
down
for a
and
game,
collect your jackpots.
I'll ask them, hey, what's the line you would like to be in the next
Get up
game?
that right
Anything
hand.
you want.
That's gonna
And
sell
that
a lot
was-
of umbrellas.
That was Don's line.
Good for him.
Yeah. So that was,
My
Don,
name's
that was your
Ash, and I'll
line.
be your dermatologist this evening. Just relax. I guess all
I'm a right
old married
orbit away
couples
from
do
guaranteeing
start
this
to
wizard
look
mode.
alike.
How do we know that the right person emails you? We do verify that on the back end, that that's actually
You
their account
promised
and
you'd
everything.
never leave me.
Sorry, babe. Death
We have
did
top
us
men
part.
working on it.
Yeah, we have top men working on that.
Well, that's
We brought
just
in
true.
Jack Danger himself to verify each chatter.
I wonder if anybody in the chat's on like a burner account so they don't get in trouble.
Well, like, there's a Stern employee right now in a back room.
Borg's in there right now, like drinking a beer. He's like, oh, come on.
Lock and load.
All right. We're one
Just super awkwardly,
book
like,
hold
taking
away.
No
pictures
shells,
of the
baby.
computer
Yeah,
screen.
I was like, why is he recording the
Hold
live
still.
stream?
I just need to take your picture.
Yeah, relax. Just want to take this picture.
Nice. Bigger jackpot value. Wait for my command. Ready? Aim.
No pressure. You can do it.
Swallow this.
All right. Book hold. One.
Top man, let's go.
Load more shells. Slap the action button.
Still waiting on that hint for the next game. I gave the hint.
The hint
My
is
hint for the
buy
next
it.
game is, please, for the love of God, if you want it, just buy it.
Oh! I'm not gonna make it easy on myself, am I?
So basically, guys, when he finishes up, we'll do another giveaway. And like I said, yeah, you type it. We'll tell you what word to type. You type it, you'll get entered.
You probably don't
We'll
need
select
me to tell you this,
the
but
winner,
it's
and
right
then
behind
boom,
you.
on to the next one.
Little Ashley's scared.
Yes, I am.
Go ahead,
We won't
shoot
make
the
you,
blue
make you
shot.
wait too long either. Probably
No,
like,
no.
if he can't get the wizard mode by about 8 or 8:15 at the latest, we're gonna give the game away.
You're not gonna wait 2 hours tonight. You're probably not even gonna wait 90 minutes.
Yep.
Shoot the blue shots, I dare
But
you.
in the meantime,
Hello.
this
10
game
seconds
is
left.
really fun.
I'm sweating. Oh, that's why.
We're getting towards like 300 Evil Deads out the door.
Yeah.
It's a little confusing right now because we're filling some containers for guys in Europe and stuff like that. We got an Australian container coming up soon. So that always messes with the
I was
numbers.
gonna say,
Adds
I
some
had the
confusion.
numbers memorized like perfectly.
Yeah.
And then those came up, and then I completely lost
Some
track
gas,
of where we
can
were.
get on
We
with
got about 300. We got about 300 games made.
We also
Yeah.
did increase production literally last week. We
Yep.
increased production on Evil Dead as well.
Hopped up another game per day. So I know it kind of confuses some people too because the first half of the year we make less games than we do the second half of the year. But
Yeah, people
There's-
always worry. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
it's 6 months
Oh,
in. They've
great.
only done this
It's
many.
enough.
That puts them at finishing.
That's how it goes every time. And just, we take our time spooling up because
Oh,
you
look
can,
at the
watch
cat
things, you
drag
can make
bin.
sure everything's right before you really start sending them out the door fast. Because when we get up to full speed, I mean, a 4-week month, we're putting 120 plus games out the door in a month.
It's
Shoot
insane.
some ramps so we can get
So
on
we
with
want
it.
to make sure that we have everything
Whack that bugger to
100%,
start
everyone
multi-ball.
trained 100%, everything is clean and perfect before we start unloading, 100 plus games a
Over here,
month
that
out the
means
door.
some poor village is missing their idiot. All right, which one of you fuckers wants to die first? Look sharp, this is gonna get ugly.
Ultraman's playing in the background. That's my sign.
Yeah.
Eat boomstick. Yeah?
All right, here it is.
Right now we
You know,
do
if
about
ugly was a
24
crime, you
games a
fuckers
week.
would get a life
We will be
sentence.
hopping up to 28 at some point this
Yeah, I
year.
guess all old married couples do start to look alike.
Okay, we did it. Hit that.
2 of them.
And we're gonna play Hero from the Sky as soon as this multi-ball is
One
over.
this nasty or
Looney Tunes and Scooby will sell out at some point. I don't know how long it'll be, but both of those games will absolutely sell out at some point.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna wait for Ultraman to finish playing its theme song so we don't impede on the wizard mode at all.
It's actually really surprising how many Looney Tunes and Scooby-Doo we're still building on a weekly basis and everything.
Here we go. Hero from the Sky.
I'm gonna shut up.
Mode starts with you getting sucked through the portal. It's gonna kick out every ball out into the play field for you to have a big frenzy for 25 seconds. Score as many jackpots as you possibly can in that 25 seconds before you get sucked through the portal into the medieval times. And you'll notice it doesn't actually save your balls as you're doing this too. So as they get sucked through the portal, they're gone.
Here.
So, flippers are killed. All right. Phase 2 of Hero from the Sky. There's a yellow blob flying around on the playfield. That is the Deadite flying around in the movie. You want to hit that blob as it's moving from place to place. After you hit a certain amount of them, you will get an add-a-ball.
warmer they are, the harder they fall.
You'll also notice sometimes the yellow blob is red. That means it's moving to a new area of the playfield and is worth more points.
Shoot first, think never.
Kill a certain amount of dead ice in a certain amount of time, and then you'll get to phase 3 of Hero from the Sky.
We're going to prove a point with you. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. And then pass it to me. Big, dumb, and ugly. That's what I like in a Deadeye. And my ladies. I'm running out of friends to kill.
right.
Time to kill some enemies. Rest in pieces.
Okay, pull out
come
to the
on.
right side.
Stay dead already.
Okay, that's the last one there.
Hail he who has come from the skies to deliver us from the terrors of the Deadites!
All right, you're in the victory phase, which is the hail phase, where you're hailing the king, baby. Every shot, every switch, everything scores a hail value that you have been building up throughout all your multi-ball phases. And Ash is not too happy about it. But I thought it was important we had a mode in this game where you actually hail to the king. You can score a ton of points in this phase too, ton of points. There you go.
You're welcome. Now let's talk about how your egghead ball one flopped.
There is Hero from the Sky Wizard mode. Hail to the king, baby. All right.
All right, back. I didn't want to distract
Let's
him.
make this reverse flippers
Let's go.
thing go a little
during
better
his
for myself.
Very
this time.
important wizard mode expose there.
It's go time.
Okay, maximum focus because flippers are reversed. Again.
You're killing it.
Nailed it.
Better as a court.
Total mode score. No points.
Not proud of you.
So mirror, obviously you can see at the start, you can select if you want reverse flippers or not. I always do because I like to humiliate myself in front of 1,000 people. But we did it. We made it to Hail to the King for everybody to see.
Can't believe I'm saying
And I
this,
think we
but
can go ahead and start doing our next giveaway
get to
in a
the
second here.
cabin.
Yeah, so
I don't think people want to watch me play too much more. I think they
Yeah,
want to win
so-
their next item.
why don't we do a couple of them
Trust
together?
me.
Sure.
We'll do 2 of them here, quick.
2 back to back.
Yeah,
We'll do
and
2
then,
back to back.
and then we'll do a little more gameplay, and then the next one will be the
Freaking game.
We'll give away
Freaking
the
game. I was going to say, it's not even an hour. It's been about 45 minutes. So
I-
we're going to do...
I pocket dialed my mom. Just now. I don't know how
I
did
almost
that.
wore my I Heart Spooky Luke's mom shirt today.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah.
So I wore your favorite shirt just for you.
Oh, Hunt Mars. This is the stupidest shirt ever. I love it so much. Okay, let's do
You
the
lucky
butter
bastard.
cabinet side for this next giveaway here. I'm gonna have to put my name in.
Run home to mom.
What's
Holy
funny, I
crap.
didn't tell them to do that. They just started doing it.
I see where they're going with it, though. Holy crap, they're typing that really fast.
Dude,
got
we
your
have
name
1,000
up. Try
people
not
in the
to act
chat
like a dick
doing
about
Hail
it.
to the King doing wizard mode.
Whoa.
This is pretty cool, guys. Man, our job is not bad.
Wow.
We have a decent job. Wow, guys.
Luke's mom. That guy wins.
All right. Let's get ready. We're going to be doing the butter side. Is this the left or the right side?
That's the right
This is
side.
the right side. This is the right side, the Evil Dead 1 side. My favorite Evil Dead movie of the whole franchise, Evil Dead 1. Okay, we will determine what the word is. It's not hail. This is why.
Hail is covered, though.
Yeah, it is covered. The problem is if I enter it now, it won't count as like,
Yeah, I
it
know.
won't count all their entries.
I think... Oh, I know what the word should be.
Somebody just popped in the middle of that. What's up, people? Not realizing the mess that
Yeah,
he is in
right.
the middle of. Okay, I'm going to determine my word.
Oh, that guy got my word.
We're going to do the butter head side. So I'm going to determine the word in just a second here. So don't enter it yet. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Keyword. Next. All right. with a first letter capital. We don't know if that matters or not. Let's just play it safe. First letter is capital. Here we go. Entering now. The word is butter. Butter.
Yep, there it goes.
B-U-T-T-E-R, butter, for a chance to win the
I see
butter
what it's
head
doing.
side.
It goes back and grabs people.
It grabs
I've
it from
already
like,
said it too.
not all of them though. It grabs.
Not all of them?
No, it just grabs from like the last 10 seconds.
Okay.
It seems like it's smart enough to pick it up. All right, starting the 1 minute timer. When this is up, we will tell you guys to freaking stop
60
it.
seconds. You got to type butter to win.
Butter, B-U-T-T-E-R. Throw it in there.
And then, like I said, we'll do like one more game, and then we'll give away a whole freaking game.
Yeah, we'll give
We
away a
won't-
whole
we won't
ass
hold you
Ultraman.
hostage
We're
too
not going to
long.
hold you forever. Wizard mode in the second try though.
Not bad.
In front of 1,000
Not
people.
bad.
I was just pretending you all were naked.
Turn it around on
Actually,
them.
how many do you think are? There's 1,000 people. Statistically, someone is naked, right?
I am naked when I watch a lot of pinball content because I do it in my hot tub.
Think about that. When you see Spooky Luke commenting on your stuff,
I'm probably naked.
hog out. He's probably naked. All right. 7 seconds left. So we will ask you to halt.
It's crazy how many of these names
My
that
girlfriend
I do
just
know.
thumbs downed a message I sent her, and I don't remember what it was.
She thumbs
but I just
downed
got
you?
a thumbs down reaction to something I said, and I don't remember what it was. All right, no more entries on butter. We are ceasing the entries. Please do not enter it. In about the next 20 to 30 seconds to account for the delay, I'm going to choose a winner.
I will take a picture and save it so we know. Oh, never mind. I didn't pocket dial my mom. She called me.
Right now, of all times.
Yep. She said, never mind. I forgot you're on that stream.
Oh, guess who's here? Evil Dead fans here.
Oh, he's going to win it. I feel it.
I
feel it in my heart.
bones. If he does win, people are going to think we rigged it now.
Yeah.
We got to stop talking about that.
Okay.
We hope all of you win. I saw Kelly Daniel in the chat too. What's up, Kelly?
I also want Monica to win. So there's that.
All right. I am now going to choose a winner. No more butter entries. I am hitting choose winner whether you're still sending or not. Here we go. Jason Cummins, you are the winner. Please reply. Just say something in the chat, Jason, so that we can identify that you're still here. And you won the Evil Dead Butter Head Side from Evil Dead 1. Ba-boom.
I have it
Let us
saved.
know you're here, Jason.
I have it
And
saved.
congratulations. Jason, there he is. He said,
Yeah, we
wow.
got it.
All right, Jason, email morgan@spookypinball.com or squirrel@spookypinball.com, and we will get you hooked up with your Butterhead side. Just give her your name, your information, all that good stuff. You know what to do. So sweet. Thank you for participating. Congratulations. And let's move on to the next one. Let's jump straight into another giveaway. Screw it. We're giving away everything tonight. Give it away, give it away. Oh, that should have been the song at the start. Give it away by the Chili Peppers. I always decide, because things I think about, if I ever get roped into doing karaoke at a pinball event, I think that's my song. What's your song? Gun to your head. No, you choose the gun. I know you.
You choose the gun, he says.
What's your song? Karaoke. Absolutely have to, or
Okay, do it.
They're gonna run over your puppy. What's your song? You gotta save Rebel.
He's lived a good life.
Poor Reb. All right. Next giveaway is the Backlash signed by Christopher Franchi. It's a real
This is
deal.
the second
Backlash.
biggest one.
This is the second biggest. This is a really, really cool thing. He only signed like 2 of these, I think, and left them with
this
us.
is hand signed
This is
by
hand
the artist.
signed. I know he
who
did some
the art
custom
for Evil
stuff
Dead.
on there. Christopher Franchi, hand signed Evil Dead Backlash. And I'm coming up with our word now.
There you go.
All right. The word, look at how slow it just got. It just slowed down. All right. The next word for this giveaway, starting with a capital letter, is rebel. R-E-B-E-L.
You got it. I was going to do that.
R-E-B-E-L.
I was trying to be a good sidekick.
Rebel.
I have not seen one person type rebel yet. There we go. What? They're messing it up so bad.
Rebel.
There they go. Holy shit. There it goes.
There it goes, yeah. It's popping off now. All right, for the back glass, Rebel, I will start the timer. I don't think me stopping the timer and waiting any longer is helping, so I'm probably just going to actually choose winner at the 1 minute mark. So sorry for the delay.
Usually see it.
When we do the game, I'll set a 5 minute timer though. Like we'll really give them time. And also, I want to remind you.
What are we going to do for the 5 minutes? Just like you sing? You should sing the whole time.
I'll ukulele it up.
There you go.
That's what we'll do. Friendly reminder, entering your word twice does not enter you twice in the giveaway thing. So just don't. Just don't.
Or just do. Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Rebel. I thought that said Puffy. I was like, what is he doing here?
I'm surprised how many of the people.
Pete Quint's here.
Yeah, I was going to say, I recognize a lot of these names.
If there's a dude who also deserves to
Toolhouse,
win an Ultraman, it's
Pete
Pete
Quint.
Quint.
Yeah, I recognize a ton of those names.
Pete, how come you're only here when I'm giving away a free game, dude? Huh? What's up with that, my friend?
He just really likes Ultraman. Bro.
He does. That's how we met.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we met at G-Fest. We bonded over that. All right, time is up. I will give it 15 seconds just because I know there's a delay. 15, 14.
There's people still typing butter.
Yeah, how bad
they're
is
just
the
trying
delay for
anything.
some of them? I feel bad because like if you're at a convention or something, it might be pretty bogged down.
Oh, like
that's
it
why
takes
we're
that long
really
to get the
gonna
message
wait.
through?
When we do the game,
we'll
we're gonna
give
give
'em-
them like 5 minutes
Yeah,
just to be
that's
sure.
a good call.
All right, we are choosing a winner right now. Clicking the button, and it is Jeff Munch.
Munch?
Not Munch. Oh, I bet.
You don't want to say it. Munch is probably offensive, but it
Muench.
could be.
Mensch. It might be Mensch. Jeff Muench. Jeff, give us a response in the chat there so we can identify that you are here and that you have won the Christopher Franchi signed Evil Dead back glass. Let us know that you're. I feel like I'm asking for like a ghost to answer me. Like, can you give us a sign?
Secret person on the other side of the microphone.
Can you give us a sign that you're here? I want to. In another life, I want to be Zach Bagans, I think.
My grandpa loves those ghost hunting shows.
They're the best. Oh my gosh. If you want to take the best nap of your life, put on Ghost Adventures at like 3 in the afternoon when it's raining.
Oh, there you go. Sweet over.
There we go, Jeff. Awesome. Jeff, email Morgan at spookypinball.com or Squirrel at spookypinball.com, and we will get you hooked up with your prize, your signed Evil Dead back glass. And guys, the next giveaway is a freaking
game.
Ultraman pinball machine. That game over there.
New in box.
That randomly starts singing.
Brand
it's new
new.
in box. You can enter in this contest, but you have to promise to come back next week and watch more 90s.
If there's
pinball
not
promo
1,000
with me.
viewers
yeah,
next
I was gonna
week.
say if it's less than 700, I'm ending the show.
We're done.
I will never
You're
do this
done.
again. My ego won't be able to handle it.
All right, we're going to subject you guys to one more game in between, and then we will give away.
And this time Luke's gonna play because
No, I don't want to. You're good.
I did.
Take the show.
It's only 1,100 people. Like, what do you?
No, you just take the show. I'll watch the chat. I'll take care of you. They don't want to see me.
Alrighty. Next.
This guy just says, "Did I win the pinball?"
Did I win?
Hey, let me ask
We just got a rebel entry.
you ever dance with a dead
Yeah,
item?
we'll really take our time in the next
Yeah,
one.
we'll give them in case anyone has a lag or anything like that. We are at 1,100 viewers.
Yeah, this is pretty epic, guys.
Stop touching it.
You know, I was gonna say, spread the word more. Let's get more people in
Yeah,
here. But,
tell everyone, tell your families.
But a lot of these people have been here the
They
whole
don't.
time.
Yeah, they don't want to. They
deserve
don't want
it,
to share
you
the
know?
love.
I don't know what it says about me, but I would be like, no.
No, I'm not telling anyone about
I'm
this.
not sharing this.
the
That's
only person
another
who-
odd
I
against
feel like
me.
shooting something.
I would just start telling my whole family. Like I would have my grandma in there, my my cousins that I
Yeah.
haven't talked to. Like,
That's a good point. You could have your family do it
Yeah,
so you win the game.
yeah,
That's
you
a
or the
good
wife.
point.
I mean,
This is actually only like 10 viewers.
yeah, right.
They just have their whole
The
bloodline
wife can log in.
there.
Luke's
like-
mom.
Where you're like grabbing your kid's iPad.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
Getting on there like, please, please, please.
They got every electronic device
to the
and TV
basement.
in
Yeah.
the house. Trying to figure
A lot
out
of
how
these
to,
people have 20 YouTube accounts to delete after this live stream is over.
trying to figure out how to type butter on the blender.
How do you even put butter in my microwave?
Yeah, exactly.
My refrigerator? My refrigerator has Bluetooth?
Yeah.
Why?
So you
Why
can
does
win
it
an
have
Ultraman pinball machine on it.
Oh, it's terrifying.
It's still there. Keep moving.
Here, Ashy, Ashy,
Who do you think's
Ashy.
gonna win? I mean, there's literally no way to
Shoot
tell.
the
But
blue
like,
shots.
Who do I think's gonna
if
win?
it's somebody we know, of anyone we know, who's gonna win?
Keep moving.
I think
Don't look back now.
I don't know. I'm just gonna say Evil Dead fan. I hope he wins. Let's see.
We're pulling for
See
you.
what
It's gonna
happens.
look so sketchy if he wins now.
Either
But we're
we're-
pulling for you, dude. We really are.
I mean, his name's Evil Dead fan. Like,
There's a lot of very
10
regular
seconds left.
viewers who.
this guy says, Alexa, comment butter to Bug Screaming Street.
Go ahead, shoot the blue shot.
People are driving to Walmart right now to buy as many devices as they can. Rebel
Hey, how
Dackle.
much worse could it get?
Oh. So what do you guys want to talk about?
I mean, if someone you know wins, that makes it seem pretty loaded. It would make it seem loaded if we didn't know 500 people in this chat.
I was gonna say, there's
probably.
also the problem of like, when the chats were coming in, I recognized like half of them. Either from real life or just being viewers of the show or...
Jags in there. It's happening, rigged. He would like the game too.
Oh, yeah.
Robert
I'd love
loved
it
the
if
game.
Robert
He'd play the
won.
crap out of that.
Shoot the white shots. 10 seconds left.
Mark said, no, Mark, I want you to win too, buddy.
Oh, so for the record, we are on beta code tonight. Depending on how we feel after the stream, you should have this code in your hands sometime tomorrow. Just in case we have any last minute notes, changes that we want to make before it goes out. But otherwise, yeah, you guys should have some new Evil Dead code in your hands probably tomorrow.
They want to give away your t-shirt you're wearing right now, unwashed.
Don't mess with that book.
It's my Sydney Sweeney bathwater giveaway,
there
but
you
it's
go.
the Bug Screaming Stream Bug Water.
Bug water.
Bugs bath water.
Bugs bathwater.
We'll do that giveaway. I have no shame.
Show us the screen when it's pulled. Yeah, I'll do that.
Did you
I'll
start a mode,
take a
please? I
picture
feel
on my
like
phone,
shooting
turn it around.
something.
I'm legit.
They're making sure that we're not.
Yeah, they're like,
pulling any
we're
shenanigans.
auditing you guys.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
no,
mind.
I'll take a picture, turn around, show the camera, no problem.
No, honestly, what we really hope for is for someone. We know what the value of Ultraman is in the aftermarket right now, and we really just hope somebody gets this game and loves it.
Honestly,
Opens it up and gives it a
Hey,
fair
pal,
shake.
nobody
Yeah.
invited you to this
And enjoys
party,
it,
so
because-
scram.
I mean, any free pinball machine is going to be enjoyable,
Yeah.
but I'm also telling you, Ultraman's a really fun game, and whoever wins this, I promise you, you're going to really have a good time with it, and be really happy you won it.
All right,
It's
back
not a
to
big
fucking
cash
sharp
value
Pokeball.
game, but yeah.
Come
If
on,
someone
hurry.
opens it, they're gonna be happy that they did.
Yes, absolutely.
You damn dirty devils.
Here's to hoping that Ultraman finds a good home tonight.
Yeah, I'll actually video like the whole time the computer's doing the entries and it picks the winner and everything.
Ready.
Yeah,
Boy, we
video
should-
when I hit like choose.
Yeah, like when you choose the word, I'll video that whole process. That way everyone knows we're legit.
Cabin's not big enough for the three of
Just be
us.
very careful because you are taking a video of my laptop screen.
Day late. And the dead-eye short. Right in the baby maker.
This mode right here, Deadeye Frenzy, is actually like my favorite multi-ball in the game to play.
Time to kill
It's
some
every switch hit equals a value type multi-ball, and I'm telling you, like stacking it up as high as it can, and then spamming the spinner, it's just the most fun. It's so cool.
I ain't tucking you in. I guess all those married couples do start to look alike.
Ultraman singing in the background.
We almost bought one but couldn't source a part.
You know, it's like
There should be, I don't think there's really anything that we can't source in there.
Yeah,
Ugly
that's
and
true.
uglier.
We should be able to service or replace any part for Ultraman.
Pipe and smoke it. And then pass it to me. Hello. Friends to kill. What's wrong with your face?
Luke, we got 1,000 people here. Is there anything we should say about the next game besides what we already said?
The other way.
I don't know, I hadn't thought about it too much. Like I said, just the biggest thing is tune in, don't miss out on it.
Fuckers wants to
Um,
die first.
It's a huge IP, it's going to be a great game. It's a bigger IP than Evil Dead. I think the game is amazing. We've done a lot of platform things that are really cool. We're going to be upgrading the LCD. I did some really cool lighting stuff that we've never done before. I added whole bunch of that.
That's actually something cool to talk about. Yeah, you know, if there was maybe
It's ugly
one complaint
and
some
uglier.
people had on Evil Dead, it's that,
There's
oh, it's
also
kind of
ugly. I
dark
don't know who it
in
could
that back area. It's not a
Yeah.
light.
More shells.
We did something
Slap the action.
that is going to remedy that in the
teeth
next
are so
game.
bad,
And it not only remedies it, I think it's going to completely... it's going to be one of the defining factors of what our brand looks
Yeah,
like.
it's going to be in all of our
between
games.
different
And
games.
I think it's a lot better than even those games that have the lighting up the left and right side and
Yep.
everything.
Oh, much better,
I
I
think
think.
this is better than that. You don't have those visible LEDs. You don't have them reflecting on the play field either. It just adds so the whole under area of the glass is color lit. That's going to be cool. Yeah, we're going to upgrade the LCD as well. We're just waiting for a bracket to come in for that. I believe I actually went through this on Pinside like kind of shortly ago, and I started to list some of the platform things. We actually have a ton. We have a never before seen feature we're working on right now that probably will be coming out in a lot of our future
It's
games.
ugly and uglier.
Nobody else has done.
Ugliest could make it. Believe it or not, the tougher they are, the harder they fall. Reload. Have you guys considered flossing? No judgment.
Probably
Your teeth are so bad, you
Franchi's
can
best
eat an
art
apple
package
through a
ever
fence.
Yes.
on the next
That's
one.
bad.
Franchi was worried he plateaued
just
with
wanna know
Evil
you're
Dead,
here.
and I have been constantly
Someone's
assuring
missing
him that
their
his
idiot.
next one is going to do
Hit the
just
action button
fine.
to light jackpots.
Without a doubt.
I mean, really,
something else cool about all of our games that you
Oh,
have in
this
the
is good.
future with the action button. If I hold the action button, it
Would you
can manually
please shoot
force
some
a
ramps
ball search.
so we can get on
Like
with
that.
it?
All you gotta do is hold it for like 3-4 seconds.
Yeah, sometimes you don't want to sit around and wait for a ball search or this or that. You know, maybe you have multi-ball. This is actually something. When I was 12, I was in a pinball tournament, and I had a ball trap while I was mid
You
multi-ball,
must have been a slippery
and
baby.
this dude behind me came over and started laying into me about how that's illegal, you can't do that, and I had no idea. Like, I was 12, like I really had no
Whoa.
idea what was going on. He was mad because I was winning, and so now if you find yourself in a tournament, you're on an Evil Dead, and you're like, oh, I like this crazy ball trap thing happened. I need a ball search mid multi-ball. You can hold the action button and get that. So that's really great.
That'll be all on all of our games as well.
yeah,
I don't know how
and-
far
and
backwards we'll go. It's gonna be a couple.
It should go back to every game with an action button. That's what
Yeah.
we can do.
Yep.
Every game with an action button, we plan on backlogging that to it. We started with Evil Dead, and yeah, it should be on all games in the future. And
I'll
yeah,
let the
any of our games
boomstick
with an
do
action
the
button.
You are right.
You guys ready to freaking win an Ultraman?
Shoot ramps to start a
You have a
mode.
decent little game going up there, 215 million.
Yeah,
I didn't
the
realize-
Wizard Mode game earlier was about 300 something.
Not bad.
I still don't
I
think I've
knocked
cracked
down
a
those
billion on
targets,
stream
baby.
on Evil Dead. Absolutely love this multi-ball.
Listen, this is between me and me.
Yeah, we'd love it to have
place
as
is
many
a
of you
real
guys back here
hole in the wall.
next week.
All right, you little
That would be
sucker.
really, really special. And I think if you guys come hang out with us, you'll see how much fun we have each week. Usually, it's a lot more lax than this. Usually, it's a lot more laid back and
It's more
we're hanging
personal,
out.
and we're talking. Yeah.
It's also a little bit. We usually make jokes. We have fun. You know, very laid back. I mean, the whole point behind starting the stream was not because I wanted to start streaming pinball, like playing gameplay. Honestly, it's probably my least favorite thing to do on camera at this point is play games. I love talking with you guys. Because the whole point was personal connection to the fan base. Because as you know us, we try to be everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, Pinside, Discords, Patreons, anywhere that we can try and be to interact with the customer base, we try to be. And this is the best way for us to do it is by getting live on camera and literally talking to you one-on-one with no editing, no nothing, just live with everybody.
Well, everyone
And-
always had a lot of questions for us too.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
things that we
Yes,
wanted to
please.
address or publicly
Exactly,
say. Like,
especially early on. You know, I do it every single week, Thursdays at 7 p.m. And it's great. You can come bring your questions. I give some of my opinions and insight onto what's going on in the industry and what we think of things happening and whatnot to the best of our ability there without getting in trouble. And but yeah, we have a really great time.
without getting in trouble. I've been known
I-
to get myself in trouble.
I haven't done anything that's gotten me in like a ton of trouble yet on stream. Maybe tonight. It's still young.
Yeah, we have time.
It's still young. So
Carrie Hardy is my dad. Says Jess.
So yeah, it would mean the world to me if you guys tune in 7 p.m. on Thursdays for some Scream and Stream. We have a really great time, and I'd love to see you there in the future.
Yeah, we don't really have, I mean, we have no agenda or anything. We're just hanging out.
Yeah. You know, if we have important announcements, we do those, but okay.
All right, you're ready to give away a game?
I'm going to do a little test, make sure we're good. Don't start spamming what you think the word's going to be.
Fire up
Whatever you
the
do,
Alexa and the toaster.
Whatever you do, don't start spamming the word you think it will be, because I'm going to make sure you guys don't guess this word. I just want to make sure real quick that it doesn't have a bunch of preloaded people. Yeah, see, why is it like that? I mean, it's fine, it's only 40. Can we clear them? Oh yeah, here we go. There's a button for this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. All right, I'm coming up with the word now. Not even I know what it is yet, so don't bother guessing.
Not even I know what it is yet.
All right, our word for the giveaway.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yes, it is. All right, for the Ultraman giveaway, starting with a capital letter, all the rest of the letters lowercase. This is for the big one. This is for winning a free new inbox Ultraman pinball machine. Oh yeah, you want to get that there. All right, for the free new inbox Ultraman, the word is groovy. 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 Let's get at it.
Here come the entries. I'm gonna lag for a second here.
Yep, it's going to take about like 15 seconds and then it'll really explode. And I'm going to set a timer for a few minutes. We'll do 4 minutes, just to be sure that anybody with some wicked lag doesn't miss out. The word is groovy. Groovy, capital G. Groovy. And here come the entries. We've already got over 300 entries now, so this is it, guys. This is for the game.
I'm gonna stop recording here and then I'll re-record before we actually choose the winner.
Yep. Good call. Make sure you save that.
Got it.
Good deal. All right. So we got 4 minutes.
440, 450.
What can we do?
Yeah,
for
just
4
remember,
minutes?
guys, you have to type the word to get entered. So anyone who's sitting there, idle, whatever, get after it.
I don't know. I'm just trying to find fun stuff to show now while we wait.
We're just wandering around. Dude,
I have a Woz
He's looking at his
playfield.
floor right now.
I have a Woz playfield. Oh, check this out. This goes way back. Oh. How about this? I won't give this away. This
those
is
are pretty
not
rare.
an option. Yeah. This is a AMH signed by like all of us from way back when. And you can see why this is a piece of wall art.
Yeah.
There's a screw right there.
That was the one that I messed up.
I was gonna say
That was the one that I screwed up.
There's only one person this could have been.
Yeah,
and he's
that
standing
was the
next
one
to me.
So fun fact, while I assembled most of the AMH playfields, while I was assembling them, I put a drill bit through one, and this must be it.
This is that.
I believe that's
playfield.
where it was.
And so we all signed it. It was probably the first playfield swap in Spooky Pinball history, and the last one. We've never had one since.
Yeah, right. Never a single one.
Who all signed this? So Katie, my mom, Morgan, my sister. I can't see what that says. Don't know. Corwin, Charlie.
It is. You know why? That came from my house. Remember,
Yeah.
I gave you all my
Yes,
playfields.
because
That's
when
why
I moved
had
into
it.
your house.
That is it. Yeah.
So this is the very first playfield swap in Spooky Pinball history from Spooky Luke.
There you go.
Probably close to your last. How many playfields do you think you killed in like 7 years of?
I don't know. It was a few, 3 or 4, maybe.
Yeah. You probably averaged like one every year and a half.
I killed the Evil Dead prototype.
Mine. This game right
Yeah,
here. Yeah.
this game. I killed this one.
It's this one, right?
Yeah, there's the holes
there's
right
2
there.
screw holes. Yeah, you killed this.
I shot too long
Yeah.
of screws through the bottom of this game.
He did that and he looked up and he was like, this can be your game. And I was like, that makes sense. Yeah, that's fine.
Whoops.
All right. Timer is still going. The word is groovy.
We are up to
We have
746 now?
Yep,
48?
748 entries. The word is groovy.
I saw Jake Danzig in there.
Jakey boy. How many people in here do you think own an Ultraman? Statistically, one of them has to.
Oh, there's a lot.
If you own an
For sure.
Ultraman and you entered, that's hilarious. The word is groovy, still being entered all over the place. Groovy was that from Poland? Holy cow, we have Poland viewers?
Holy crap.
Yeah, I would love to see like the map of where everybody's from.
Oh, that would be
on
cool.
this
I wonder
one
if
to
that,
see, like,
that's
how-
probably not a
what
few.
our poll was.
I wonder if that's that.
I don't know
they
if that's
might
on
have
YouTube.
it.
They had it in Twitch, I think. I'm pretty sure they did. I feel like YouTube would have it. YouTube's really
You could see
sophisticated
it for sure.
now.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've got about, let's see here.
Getting close to 800 entries.
There is 30 seconds left in this timer, and then we'll be shutting it down. And is there a way up here I can like?
Oh, Wes
see?
says remind everyone to subscribe.
Oh yeah, like and subscribe. I never say any of that stuff.
Yeah, no, you don't do it.
I know. I'm not. None of this is monetized, by the way. I make $0 for doing Bug Scream and Stream. So because I always thought that that would look super tacky, but I still would appreciate it if you subscribed, just so that you get that notification bell when I go live each week, so that you can join us for the show each week. But yeah, please subscribe, like the video, do the YouTube social media things. That's the timer.
It's been 5 minutes already?
4. But
Oh, holy crap.
bring your camera here when you're ready, and we will take our entry in just a moment here. Okay, so
814 entries.
timer's been going for over 4 minutes. I'm going to officially call it there. We are going to choose the winner in the next few seconds here. This should account for any pretty extreme lag across the board. Even me talking right now is me delaying so that anybody with lag has the opportunity to still get in. There is 825 entries right now.
26.
I think when I see that hit 8,
This will only record for 3 minutes, but let me know before you go. I'll restart.
yeah, I'll let you know. I might just wait for it to hit like 8:35. Yeah, once I see 8:35, I'm going to hit choose a winner.
It's definitely
slowed down a ton.
lot right now.
It's slowed down a ton. We're only getting like a new entry every few. Yeah, it's taking a lot longer. Okay, 8:33. All right, as soon as I see 8:35, I'm going. Okay, 8:35. We have 835 entries. I'm going to hit choose a winner. JBB
Oh no,
is
it's
our
really
winner.
like an alt account.
Yeah, JBB is the winner. JB, please respond with a message in the chat so that we can identify that you are still here. Lowercase JB space B is our winner. JBB. JB, let us know that you're here, and we will get you hooked up with your free new inbox Ultraman.
Hopefully he's actually able to type there or something. It's not just like a total bot. Oh, there
Yes,
he is. Yep.
there he is, JB, confirming that he is here. Congratulations, I'm here. There he is. Sir, you have a free Ultraman new inbox coming your way. Absolutely no charge on anything coming to your door. JB, email Morgan@spookypinball.com, email Bug@spookypinball.com, email service, email all of us so we make sure we get a hold of you. We will make sure we confirm to you that it is, confirm that it is you. Do you just want to show this to them?
Yeah, I was just going to show it to the camera
Okay, yeah.
so everyone can see.
Okay. Sharing this with you guys now.
Yeah, there it
is.
goes.
JBB, yes, I'm here, blah, blah, blah. Wait a minute. People are saying it's John Borg.
Oh, that would be crazy.
Like I said, it's
yeah,
John
secret
Borg.
Stern account. That would be
It's
amazing.
totally- in my mind, it's totally John
I would
Borg.
love to ship an Ultraman to John Borg.
Oh, that's legendary. Awesome, guys. Oh, okay, the chat is now officially slowing down. We had 1,200 people of you here. All right, JB, email Morgan@SpookyPinball, email Bug@SpookyPinball, email AJ@SpookyPinball, email SpookyLuke. Just blast as many of us as you possibly can. So
Yeah,
that we
we're
make sure to
going
get a
to
hold of
verify
you.
your account and
And
everything
we will,
and make sure it's
we'll
actually you and
verify
stuff.
that it is you and make sure everything's as legit as possible. And congrats, John Borg.
Yeah, where are you from, JBB?
Yeah, tell us about yourself.
Okay, he says his name is John Buka. I'm actually gonna.
John
Can you
Bucha.
scroll up to that? I wanna.
John Bucha.
Just wanna make sure that we get this game to the legit person and everything later.
There we go.
Yeah, where are you from, JB?
Yeah, JB, tell us more about yourself. And guys, thank you all for being here tonight. We know this was extremely short notice. That's what made it super fun for us.
Yeah, I thought that was cool. Like
I thought it'd be sometimes the build-up thing.
There's been a lot of slow crap in pinball lately.
Pinball companies have shown sometimes build-up for forever makes things really not that fun. So we were happy to just randomly do something cool.
Donna, all I ever wanted was a P3. Yeah, thank you guys for showing up.
Yeah, you guys,
cool.
you guys are the best. Thank you for being here for this. And yeah, like I said, you should have some new Evil Dead code in your hands tomorrow. I will be communicating with the code team tonight, making sure we're squared away on everything before it goes out. And yeah, we'll make sure.
He's in Japan.
No, he's not.
That would be amazing.
Oh, I thought he said that. Oh,
No.
jeez. It's
It
not
could
unheard
be
of.
true.
We have customers
Yeah,
in Japan.
we have games in Japan.
Yeah,
We know how to get games to Japan.
yeah, we've done it. Sweet.
That person, I'm now ready for the Evil Dead giveaway.
He's from
What did he say?
Dallas, Pennsylvania. Joe Newhart takes good care of us.
No way, it's a Newhart
go.
customer?
All right.
Hell yeah, man.
So we're gonna send the game to Newhart and force you to go to his church.
Yeah, there you go.
To take some photos with him.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that. We might do that. That'd be pretty funny. Excellent. Well, that is absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to share the winner and everything online after the stream here.
JB is from
Also,
PA.
some people
it
know
seems
him,
like
too.
he's a member of the community.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people know him and
Good.
stuff.
Good
That's
deal.
cool.
Yeah, we're happy it went to a good.
We're gonna open
member.
that thing up. We're gonna customize it a little bit. We'll
Yeah,
do some
yeah.
fun stuff with it.
We're gonna play around with it this week, JB, and yeah, we'll get your information. We'll keep you in the loop on what we got going on, and yeah, we'll get that thing sent out.
Yeah,
your way.
just streaming on YouTube now.
Yep, yep.
That seems to be where everyone's kind of going. But
It seems like it, yeah. We're still kind of building back up our following since we left Twitch, but YouTube is just so much more accessible for so many people because
And
everybody has
auto
it.
saves the video and everything too.
Auto uploads it.
Yeah.
Everybody has it. Everybody's heard of it. It's on TVs.
I'll admit, even when you did start streaming, I had to download Twitch. I hadn't been a Twitch.
When I started
like, a
streaming,
person
I
watch
had to
Twitch or
download
anything.
Twitch. I'd never really used it much other than a few Dead Flip streams that I'd watched and
That's
whatnot.
awesome. A Newhart customer one. That's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, very cool. It turns out if you just throw a dart in a sea of people, you land
Yeah.
on a Newhart customer.
No kidding.
That checks out.
He was one of the first people.
Statistically, that checks out.
He was one of the first people I told today too,
Yeah.
and he said we were absolutely insane.
Yeah, I love that every single distributor was like, "What the hell are you
Yeah,
guys
reached
doing?"
on Zach and Chris.
That was
and
low-key a
remember?
Zach
They were all
impression.
they were all just like, oh, okay.
We're like, "Hey, we're giving away a free Ultraman tonight. Tell everybody." They're like, "Why?"
Yeah,
Like, what are you doing with yourselves?
we just
This
wanted
is
to
how
have fun.
Luke and I make all of our decisions this way. We've
Yeah.
made permanent company decisions.
That's why Spooky Pinball is so cool.
Yeah, that's why you never know
We're
what's
just
coming
out here
from us. 'Cause
shooting from the hip.
we never know what's coming from us, and that's how we roll. That's
All
the
right.
spooky style.
Play one more game for the people.
Okay.
Who wants to get out of here?
Sorry, I need some more water.
I want to see some people are staying because they're like, is there going to be something else for the people who don't leave immediately?
We get done and we're like, guess what?
Guess what?
We saved one Evil Dead.
Yeah.
We did. We sold them all. We took money.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Working on your Tommy tonight. Nice.
We'll have to do one more giveaway at the end for the homies that actually stayed.
Yeah.
After the
One more. We'll do one more giveaway. Actually, I'm hesitant to say something we could give away, but I think we
Woozy,
could.
Stop touching that thing. I
I
said
think
stop
I know where they
touching
are.
it.
There are still floating around out there some Bin Furuya signed CE plaques for Ultraman.
we got playfields and stuff too.
And we got playfields too. Yeah, we have some cool stuff.
We can hook
still
some
give
people
away.
up with some stuff.
Yeah. Well, let's play one more
Restart
round of
mode, I
Evil
feel like
Dead.
shooting something.
One by one, we will take you. You will die.
They want to know if the next game's as packed as Evil Dead.
Yes. The next game is a freaking masterpiece, guys. It really is. We're
You
gonna
know the
make
thing with Evil Dead 2 that's kind of funny? When you
Start
first
a
look
mode,
at it,
please. I feel like
the
shooting
knee-jerk
something.
reaction isn't immediately like, oh, it's absolutely loaded, because there's like this open space right here, and the features are like popping out and revealing themselves. You walk up to the next one, and you're like, that's absolutely jam-packed immediately. Like it's
all the
right
way to
in
the
your face.
front of the
yeah,
the
it's
game as
pulled
well.
much more. Yeah, the whole entire thing.
You know what the best part is? We don't have to do a big price race this year. Like I'm seeing so many other companies right now jumping all the way up to 12, 13, 14,000. They're doing $12,000 models with no top. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So that'll be cool. If we do have to do a price raise, which right now I don't think we're gonna have to,
Hit 'em to chain her up.
it's gonna be a drop in the bucket compared to these other companies. We are gonna be very affordable this year.
Yeah. We can't absolutely confirm no price raise, but we are trying with everything in our
Chains of
power
love
to
I
make
was
sure that
hoping
there's no
for.
price increase. Because we want everybody to get their hands on this next game.
I can confirm it will not be 11,000. It will be
Come on
significantly
now.
less
Let's
than
dig the
11,000.
grave. Hurry up.
And like I said, I don't think we're going to have to raise the price, which is really cool. In a world where companies have all jumped up price 1, 2, 3, 4,000 this year, it's going to be fun.
Yep. We want to make the game very accessible for everybody.
That's a big part of what we do, though. We do so much of the work and supply and manufacture so many parts ourselves that we're not reliant on all these other supply houses that are going to upcharge us, where we can keep our price decent.
And it's also why both of our hair is thin.
Yeah, that too. Amen.
Look back at a stream from over a year ago. How many? Have I been doing 2 years now? 1 year? How long have I been streaming? I can't remember.
It's been a while.
I think it's been
I remember
almost
when you
2
told me
years.
you were going to start streaming, and I was like once a month to replace the podcast because you did the podcast, and I was like, just stream once a month and just talk while you stream.
Please.
And you were like, nah, I'm going to do it every week, and I'm like, holy crap, dude, you are.
I only sometimes regret that.
Yeah, right.
with
Well,
that.
Jack used to stream every night.
That's where it gets me. Every
That is
time I'm like,
insane.
I might move the show to bi-weekly because it would just make it, I think, a better experience for people. I remember that Jack streamed nightly, and I'm like, okay,
That dude works.
okay, piss boy. Like,
Yeah,
you
dang
can't
it.
do once a week when Jack used to do every night.
Yeah.
Like, let's be.
That is, he worked. I mean,
Let's buckle up here and get it in here. Like, I can't imagine.
You can't
It's-
I mean, a
sneak
lot
past
of these
me,
guys are
Smiley.
working hard now. Like content creators.
Oh,
I mean,
really?
Zach is.
Turn 'em
He's.
over, please.
They just started a new show today.
Yeah, check out the
with Ken
Flippin' Out
Cromwell.
Pinball
Saying this,
podcast.
but
I haven't gotten a chance to
get
listen
to
to
the
it.
cab.
I just heard about it today, and I'm going to be checking it out because Ken Cromwell's a great freaking dude. Just
The
started
Greg
chatting
Bone
with him
himself.
more. And then the Bone Daddy is the Bone Daddy. So
Your teeth are so bad.
yeah,
Got Joel
you
and
could eat
Jared.
the
They
rest
go
in
every week, and
pieces. Shoot the left, right.
Don is putting out usually at least a show a week or
can't
2
get up
shows
that
a week.
right.
Yeah.
Pineda's always doing lives and stuff. He does a show multiple
yeah,
times. a
we
week.
are Pinball as well.
I guess all old
Yeah, we are
men
pinball
do
because they like
stuff
those guys
for
do
life.
2 shows and everything.
Boomstick's hungry.
Honestly,
Fresh Pinball Podcast
I've been
with
really
Jeff.
enjoying the Nudgecast as well.
Yeah.
I think they keep things super fresh on there.
That book, it
Plus, that was
changes.
my first ever debate that I got.
Oh yeah, the
invited
shooter rod
to
argument.
do. Yeah,
That's. I was
Nudgecast
working
is
on the
really
game today, the shooter rod argument game. It's gonna be a button. It's
gonna
gonna
be
be
a
a
button.
variable power button. I already lost, but
fun. It's gonna be
oh, it's gonna be a button.
Somebody in the chat was asking if next game's wide body. Do we want to confirm anything about that? I might have already said this at some point.
No, the next game's standard body. I think
Okay,
I've
yeah.
said that.
Standard body. I've also confirmed that
Put all your balls in the cabin.
I am much
Not
happier
some
with
of
how we
them,
use
all
pop
of
bumpers in the next game too. I think it's
Yeah.
really cool. Like really cool.
Yeah, we got a lot of good stuff. That I'm very calm about that game just because it's a great quality
I'm
game.
calm about the next 3.
Yeah, like
So we can get on
we got
with
some
it.
good stuff coming. Evil Dead was just kind of the start. I feel like Evil Dead was the start that jumped us up to kind of the level we're at now. That's what's so weird too is people are
Can't believe
seeing
I'm
the
saying
games.
this, but ball
Like I was
man
thinking today, the
blocks.
game I'm working on today isn't going to be seen for 3-4 years,
Yeah,
and it's like
yeah.
that's where we're at now. That's where our
Shoot
capabilities
some
are at
ramps
now.
so we can get
you know?
on with it here. Hey, come on.
Yeah, I've seen and heard a lot of comments online about like the Spooky Crew's just really kicking back right now and enjoying themselves, and that is 90% true. Like,
Yeah.
we're really just having a fun time right now. The only things that are hard that we have to deal with is production.
Yep.
Building 1,000 games. That's not easy no matter
To
what.
a high quality. And
Yeah.
that's the thing
Shoot
is
some
this
ramps
game
so
has
we
not
can get on
had
with it.
we've had less problems on this game than probably our previous 3 titles combined. Like it's so, it's we have a very this is a very solid build.
Yeah.
I know of
Literally, yeah, the only challenge Spooky Pinball is facing, and it's not even a challenge. It's just, you gotta build 1,000 games in a year. That's what we're dealing with. Other than that, we're just really having fun. We're designing really awesome, great
some of the
future titles.
coolest games we've designed ever, I think.
Yeah.
There it goes. There we go.
This is
I love how every time a ball sits somewhere, we all just lock on.
Everybody's laughing but me.
This is the prototype. It's not prototype. This was the first production game
Yep.
that we killed.
This is the first one that came through the actual assembly line.
Shut up.
I'm just speedrunning all of them right now.
No problem.
That is amazing. I'm just so there's that
Let
one,
it out.
and that one.
Yeah, right?
What's the joke here?
If anything, I'm just highlighting how it's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you can't write it. You can't write it.
I know of
Don't feel bad. Not everyone can be
there's
as
at least 10
talented as
games
me.
on location now that have over 5,000 plays. And a lot of those people that I was talking to are saying, hey, I have 5,000 plays in this game and it hasn't had an issue yet. And that's cool to hear on route versus some of our
Hilton just
past
posted
games.
today. After 6,000 plays in my Evil Dead, I had my first glass-off issue, and it was one screw that came loose that he put back in.
He
After
does a
6,000 plays.
masterful job maintaining his games.
He should be
they
running
do a
an
really good job.
educational course for some people.
Yeah,
on
I
how
mean,
you run a location.
he's routed every spooky game and put 10,000 plays on every spooky game successfully.
Yeah.
And he makes it look easy. I mean, he just does a great job.
Yeah. He makes his Scooby-Doo and his Halloween sit there and get over 10,000 plays and not have glass pulled for over a year.
Jamie says the drinks are on her tonight.
Shoot ranch to start a mode.
Okay, so now that there's not 1,200 people here,
388.
we've got the homies who stuck around.
Oh man.
I'll leave it up to you.
No, don't do it.
Next week, I'll tell my story.
David Fix is in there. Fix.
He's way more drinks will be.
Yes.
David knows.
Yeah, he knows.
He was there.
We got to hang out
David,
with Mr. Mike Nogle and David Fix yesterday. We had a great time. Those guys are awesome.
David, my code word, my safe word is help me.
Oh, Don's doing his unboxing tomorrow at noon as well.
What's he unboxing?
Harry Potter.
Give you a
Oh.
nasty look, but you've already got one.
This is a small IP. Not many people know about it. It's pretty niche.
Lame.
Yeah.
Every game is free.
I will absolutely
If you
send
bring
you
your
giveaways
broomstick.
for the Potter unboxing, Don.
Definitely.
Yeah, text me. You got my number. We will 100% give you giveaways.
Butter. Their lag is just brutal. All right, guys. Let's do
got
one
it.
more. Let's do one more giveaway. Instead of a keyword, we'll try something different. They have a number feature, and I just want to see if it even works good.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how that one worked or not.
So what's cool about the number thing?
We do have repair videos, like how-to repair videos on stuff. Email service. So a lot of them we keep private because otherwise people act super weird about it if you put them on public channels.
Yeah.
But if you email our service department, they have links to a ton of different videos to help you out. So even if that's something you're interested in, just email them. They might even be able to just send you the whole list of them.
That's how it works. If you get the link to the playlist, you get all of them.
We just don't make them public because people get super weird
People
about
are
it, and they're like,
really-
"Oh, the games are breaking down so much that they have
Look
to
how
make
many
a
videos
video."
they have to make.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, we're just trying to be helpful
I tried
people.
when I did the tech support. I kind of took that over for a short period, 6 months or a year or something, and I tried to do that. I tried to go public on the videos, and it just immediately some people can't have nice things.
Yeah. As I say almost every single week, the best and worst thing about every hobby is the people.
Yeah.
They're the best and the worst part of it.
And we're lucky. We have probably the best customer base in this entire industry by far.
Oh, yeah, I think our customers are definitely the coolest. I'm not just saying that. Our customers are
He said, "Can
We've
you help
hung
me
out with
repair
our
my
customers. They're really cool.
My favorite thing to do at shows is fix other companies' broken games. Ask you can ask Bug about that.
This freaking guy. We're at PinFest, not this year, but the year before. And like Elton John goes down, he's fixing it.
Yeah.
Like I think a Barry, I don't even know. Like some other.
I have so much fun
Literally,
trying to fix another
Two
company's
different
game.
companies' games multiple times went down. Luke would be running over there and fixing it. I go to the farmer's market across the street to take a break, get a beverage. This guy calls me, "Hey, you need to fix something on this Looney Tunes real quick." And I was like, "Mother, like, what? Okay, gotta go." We started walking back. Freaking guy.
Yeah, Jag. Robert, I've sent him parts for his multi-morphic game before. Love it. he hits me up. He's like, "Hey, you guys use these, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I got you."
All right, let's give away a playfield. Evil Dead playfield. I think I have one sitting around. If I don't, trust me, I will. Let's give away an Evil Dead playfield. Comment a number between 1 and 100. I don't know the number. This thing it has its own number picked out, and it will identify a winner to me when it's there. So a number between 1 and 100. Guess the correct number in chat, and you will win yourself an Evil Dead playfield. That's funny. It cues me as to what's too low and too high. That's interesting. Okay, we have Matthew Kaiser is our winner. It didn't tell me what his number was. That's interesting. But Matthew Kaiser is his winner. It's telling me all of Matthew's other guesses now.
Oh, I need to take a picture of that.
Yeah, take a photo of Matthew Kaiser.
Oh, that's in, so it never even tells you.
Yeah, that's really funny. It didn't even tell me what.
Well,
his
you'll know
number
when you see
was.
whatever number he typed.
I won't be able to scroll back and find it.
Yeah, because there's too many guesses.
There's too many
Oh
guesses.
no, Matthew, I saw him right there. Right there, Matthew.
I took it away. I
Get-
saw it
Get
too.
riggedy rag. Oh, I think it's doing it. It went straight into another giveaway. I think maybe.
And what did he win?
Evil Dead playfield.
Evil Dead playfield.
Oh, I just realized we still have the game camera pulled up. Whoops, sorry guys.
Evil
Matthew
Dead
Kaiser, you are our winner.
Safe. All right, that was awesome, guys.
Radical. That's a historic stream for us, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely most viewers
biggest stream
live
we've ever done.
we've ever had. That was really crazy.
3,153 views.
Total people that rolled
Yeah.
through, and our highest count was like 1,300 at one point.
Wow.
There was 1,300 live viewers. And the giveaway, that was 835
Still
entries.
numbers coming through.
Oh yeah, it'll be going for a while. That's just how it goes.
What is it gonna say? Mess with the orphans? What?
You could hide all sorts of horrible things in the middle of that chat. Like, there's no way anybody's gonna see any of it.
Awesome.
All right, guys.
You can do your closer.
Yeah, tune in next week, 7 p.m. Central on Thursday. Wait, hang on. Next week's not the 4th of July, right?
Oh, it could be. No, I don't know.
No, I think I got 2 more weeks, right?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Next week, Thursday at 7 p.m. Central. Come join in. Maybe we'll do some more giveaways. Maybe we'll just hang out. But whatever we do, I promise it's going to be a really good freaking time, and you will enjoy yourself. I'm going to start next week by making one of my cocktails. I said I was going to do that every week,
Yeah.
and I didn't tonight because I was terrified.
And like I said, don't just think we're gonna announce it every time, because a lot of times we give away like insane
Like I said,
stuff.
we
worth
gave away an Evil
thousands
Dead
of
topper
dollars.
without telling anybody
Yeah.
we were going to do it, and there was only like 100 people in that
Yeah.
stream, and one of them won an Evil Dead topper. So it's always worth tuning in. I try to always make it worth your time to tune in. I mean, if you're taking you could be watching Breaking Bad or Game of Thrones right now, and you are here. So I try to make that worth your while, because I do consider that. So guys, thank you for being here. We have to go kayaking, so we have to go to bed soon, because we have a big kayaking trip tomorrow between all of the different villages.
Yeah, right.
I kind of wanted to live stream from that too, but I don't know how to do it with my phone. So guys, we will see you next week. Have a fantastic weekend, and do something.